Okay, I'd like to welcome you all this morning. Very special morning this morning. We're going to have the scholarship presentations this morning, and I will turn it over to Belvedere at this point. Thank you.
Good morning. Can you hear me in the back?
No. It's
All right.
How about this?
no.
Yes.
Bring that up, going up, please.
How about this?
Yes.
Well, this is definitely the better part of my job. I've had just a really wonderful team.
Yeah, you gotta hold it like this.
I've had a really wonderful team to work with this year. And so before the awards are given, I'd really like to let you know how hard they've worked and what a great group we've had working together. And would you each stand as I call your name and remain standing? Pat Braley, Roger Burrows, Martin Deckett, Linda Edwards, Gordon Finch, Barbara Winfield was going to do her best to make it, Maxine Zebar. And thank you so very much. But there really would be no scholarship given without the donations. So I want each of you, I won't ask you to stand, but I want each of you to know how very grateful the committee is for your donations and making this happen this morning, because without you, it wouldn't be. Okay, now for the fun part. All right, Charles Pratt, would you come forward? Let's stand right here. Okay, Charles, we have a couple things for you. One is very important because it has your check in it, and we're very excited to be able to give it to you. The other is the award certificate. Then I'm going to read the first one so that at least you'll know what the others are. This certifies that Charles Pratt is awarded a scholarship to further his education and in recognition of his service to the Fountains of the Carlotta on the 6th day of August, 2022. Charles, we're so proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, next up is Rose Robinson. You want one of those? Okay. Here's your check, Rose, and here is a scholarship award, and I'd like you all to know that Rose has been 3 years at the Carlotta, and I neglected to say, most of us know, but Charles has been here for 6. But Rose has been here for 3 years. We don't see much of her because she works the 11 to 7 shift. She's attending the California Nurses Educational Institute, which is a really very in-depth study program and clinical study program working toward her LVN. So congratulations.
I just want to say thank you so much for having me here, and also your investment for my education. It really humbles me and driving me that effort. Thank you.
Sally Garza, would you come forward?
Hang on to this for a minute. Can they remove their masks? Sorry, I missed oh, Angela, can you hand me that, no, my written, or is that you?
That's me.
Okay.
We're going to have
Anyway, Sally, as you know, has been a server in the dining room, and Sally comes and goes at the Carlotta. She was here all last summer, then she went back to school. She's studying at San Diego State University, and she's looking for a major degree in psychology. And then she came to us in midwinter vacation. And then you went back to study, then you came back this summer for 2 months, and we'll wish you that we'll have you back again.
Yes.
Anyway, Sally, we're very excited to be able to give you your check and the certificate. Thank you so very much.
I just want to thank you guys so much for always welcoming me back each time I come and go. And I enjoy all of you, and you guys are a great people to just work around with, so thank you.
And next we have Luisa Velasquez. Luisa, we're so very happy to be able to present this to you. Luisa, as most of you know, has been a server in our dining room, and she has gone back now to attending school, Cal State Fullerton. She came in this morning just to be able to receive her award. We're very proud of you. We hope we'll get you back. Okay, we're missing Michael. He had intended to be here this morning, Michael Perez. And as most of you know, he's been a server in the dining room at 6 o'clock times for several months now. And he has left, but he's working toward his nursing degree. Both of his parents are nurses at Desert Regional. And so he's working for his nursing degree and taking preliminary courses to that event. And he was very excited when I sent him an email and told him that we wanted to have him part of this award ceremony. He said, "Oh, good. I'll dress up and I can thank all the residents for what they're doing for me." So I'm not sure what happened this morning, but anyway, I can tell you that he's incredibly grateful and is very motivated to get a nursing degree. I think that's it, George. Would you four come around just for a minute so that Cheryl can get your picture all together? Oh, and what I forgot to tell you was, Sally's mother is sitting up here next to Maxine, and Sally's mother also works here at the Carlotta, which I just found out. That makes it even more special.
Get a little bit closer if you can, please. Take your mask on. And remove your mask. Charles, since you're so tall, would you step? Thank you. Louisa, step back. Sally, you come in. There you go. That's good. Yeah, we're good. Thank Thank you.
Thank you to all of you.
Thank you, Bev.
Good job, Beverly. And your committee, thank you all. Bob, would you give us the roll call, please?
Yes, roll call of the council. George Kempner, President.
I'm here.
Angela Fick, Vice President. Wayne Weifler, Treasurer. Members at large, you've just heard from Bertha Adair and Karen Dorr and Pat Niemeyer. And I'm Bob Winry, all present.
Thank you, Bob. We'd like to now go into some of the reports, and Wayne, would you give us the treasurer's report, please?
The treasurer's report is for the month of July. We began the month with $22,382.21 balance. We had expenses $99.05. We had income in the form of donations of $334, leaving a balance of $22,627.16. The Employee Scholarship Fund had donations the amount of $150. The disbursements, of course, are in August, so that'll be the next report. The Holiday Gift Fund had no disbursements and an income of $154 from the Cozy Corner Thrift Shop. The Library Fund had expenses of $99.05 and no income. Happy Hour Fund had no expenses and an income of $30. The General Fund had no changes. Any questions? Thank you very much.
Before we continue, Beverly, what was the check amounts to the scholarship people?
I'll give you the total that we spent was $11,500.
$11,500 went to the.
And they were not all the same.
No, how? You had 5 recipients. What was the total that they received?
$11,500.
$11,500 was what the people received this morning. They were not all equal, they were different. Let's go to the report for the activities group, excuse me. Karen, please. Yes.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes, it is.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming. The Special Events Committee meeting was held on August 6th, and all members were attended except Jan Barat and myself. Also attending were Vanessa Villalobos, our Activities Director, and Angela Finch, VP of the Resident Council. They went over the July events. There were no suggestions or comments. However, everybody did agree wholeheartedly that the Castaways' performance was a big hit and that the candlelight dinner was a huge success. The charades event started with 13 participants. The August events, they discussed, and it was brought to their attention that the new resident reception, which is being held July 18th, this Thursday, the time has been changed to 6:30 in the evening. Hopefully everybody will come out to meet our new residents. Also, Vanessa is going to be drawing up diagrams of all the routes for the transportation loop, which is starting in September. The diagrams will be available in the lobby. New ideas that were discussed was lunch at the Coffee Boutique at Crystal Farms Shopping Center, and dinner at Tralusa Restaurant in Cathedral City. It was also suggested that different casinos be tried for the Saturday outing, and that the beanbag throw be brought indoors to get that started. Vanessa would also like to know those residents who are unable to make it to CC's gym for exercise. She would like to know those people so she can set up exercise classes in the north or west lobbies. Are there any questions? Cheryl?
Would you clarify about the social for new residents? Is there a new one coming up?
Yes, the new resident social is this Thursday, the 18th, at 6:30 in the evening.
In the dining room?
I may be,
Oh, I'm sorry, in the auditorium.
I may be able to help you, Secretary. With the last one, they were a little disappointed in the number of turnout to visit with the new residents. So they're attempting to see if the 6:30 event would allow more of the residents to come out and visit with the new residents. So that it's a trial. If it works, they may do that again. If not, they may go back the afternoon. So it's a test to see if we can get more people out.
Any other questions?
Is that the old meet and greet? Is that what you're talking about? Those?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Any other questions? Thank you.
Angela, would you please tell us about the building and grounds?
Good morning. The Building and Grounds Committee meeting was held on August 9, and the members are Chair Gordon Finch, Vice Chair Alan Winterbotham, Acting Secretary Wayne Schweifler, Dan Austin, Roger Burrows, Sharon Goodman, and myself. And I'm mentioning this because I want to remind you that if you notice anything at the Carlotta that needs attention, that you first report it with a work order to the desk in the lobby, and also you may bring it to the attention of any of the members on the committee for clarification. Also present at our meeting were Alex Barbara, our maintenance director, and Ron Elnich, our executive director. At the meeting, Alex reported on many issues that have been attended. The window washing has begun and should be completed shortly. The HVAC filters are being replaced and expected they would be completed by early September. The exterior lights that have been out, some that were just burned out were replaced, but others need wiring or a new fixture or breaker, and so those parts need to be ordered. And if an electrician is involved, that's a capital expense that needs to be put on the budget. Replacement cushions for the 500 Casita courtyard and the main pool area are being investigated. The large pool clocks, which are out, they're going to investigate getting all weather replacements. And the pool service will be contacted to check the cleaning of the pool drains and covers which were mentioned before. Our next meeting is September 13th. Do you have any questions?
Hold on, Martin, please.
You said that repair of the outside lights is a capital expense. Well, in that case, is there anywhere in the budget for maintenance of those lights? And surely the cost to repair them would come out of the maintenance budget and would not require the long approval cycle for capital expense.
If it's just a matter of the replacement of the bulbs, that's handled by our workers here. But if it's a matter of rewiring, which can be quite expensive, or other items that need to be bought, then it will be a budget item. Other questions? Thank you.
Thank you. Pat, would you please tell us about the food committee?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We have our food committee meeting on the 5th, and
Closer, Pat. Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you.
we have our food committee meeting on the 5th. All members were present, and our new food director was there to visit with us. She said that she is getting organized. And anyhow, I won't do much about this meeting because we've had some other meetings, and I know after the 5th, the 7th brunch was a disaster, and so Ileana is getting up, and she is. This last one was fantastic, I thought, didn't you? With the pasta and the brunch was very good. Anyhow, I have met with Ilia, and she is still having she still needs more servers. And so far, I know the ones that are still there is Nevaeh and Andriana, Carlos, and Sally, but I guess this is Sally here that because a lot of the people are going back to school. Ileana is interviewing for 2 cooks, and we need 1 more dishwasher. And she has interviewed a chef, and he is going through background checks. So we will know shortly if he can be here. So I think it's looking up on the food situation, and I think Ileana is really doing a good job now. And we stay in touch. Are there any questions? Thank you.
Thank you, Pat. Old business, hold on, there's a question in the back. Hold on a moment, Joanne. We'll get you a microphone.
Michael.
Michael Flores.
You'll need it, Beverly.
Hello.
Oh, this is the best news yet. Michael, we are so very happy to be able to present you this honor. We have a check for you, and we also have an award certificate for you in recognition of your scholarship and your service to the Carlotta. And we're so grateful to you for all you've done for the Carlotta. And we know that you have a big road ahead of you in school, because you've said that your parents are both nurses and you're working toward that, and you're doing some courses in preparation for that. So we're so proud of you, and we hope the best for you.
It's been an honor working with you guys. It's been an honor working with residents. I love being here. Unfortunately, I just got to go back to school, but the next class that we take here will be very difficult, and I don't think I can work both and work at this place and then also do very good in the next courses coming up. Thank you very much. Thanks for the award.
Well,
Good luck.
we expect great things from you. Thank you so much.
He said he was gonna wear a suit.
Did you get a picture?
Thank you for coming, Wyatt. Okay, we had some just unfinished old business. I'll just mention that there was a committee formed to interview the residents who have come in the past 12 months. And you will be receiving the report of that committee at our next meeting in September. New business, there was really nothing more going on. We had a special meeting last Saturday to discuss many things as far as any additional help we could give the Carlotta or suggestions as far as new hires are concerned. So I will open it up now to questions about.
Mr. President, may I ask to get the minutes approved last meeting?
Oh, yes, would you do that, please?
Yes, not a biggie. The council, I've got the minutes of the July town hall meeting, the day of the meeting. The rest of you either received them electronically or they were posted, and some were given the packet individually. So if somebody in the council would make a motion for that, Wayne? Okay, thank you. If there are no objections, the motion passed. Thank you.
Now let's get on to any questions you might have about any subject that we can talk about. So please raise your hand and we'll get a microphone to you. Bill Calkins, hold on a moment.
Any info on when the telephone system will be straightened out?
Telephone system, since we have Ron in the back row there. Ron, can you answer about the telephones?
Well, I would if I knew anything more than any of you. So, the phone system is still on order. As soon as it gets here, it's just a matter of installing it and going forward, but I don't have a date when it's going to be delivered.
Any other questions we can answer for you? While I remember Margot Schweifler is sitting at the back table, and she has raffle tickets for Cozy Corners, which she would like for you to purchase some if you have not already. And even if you have, you can buy more. But she's at the back table, very able and willing to help you. We don't have any other additional questions. Do I have a motion for adjournment?
Second.
And any, everyone in favor, say aye. I haven't seen any new members. I scoured the room, and so far, everyone that's here has been here once before at least. We encourage you to bring your neighbors, get them involved, especially the new ones. We would all like to see more of the new residents who have moved in recently to attend these meetings. Get them involved early. Outside of that, thank you very much for your attendance. Have a great day.